What's the new thing though? The
So okay,
plan to colonize
okay.
Mars is
You colonize Mars, and then he said that there's going to be no government, like no earthly. So he decided, I guess, in his terms and conditions, the stuff you just scroll through it, and you're like, I accept. So the
yeah,
terms and
okay.
conditions for Mars is like no earthling has sovereignty, whatever, over Mars.
Okay.
And his idea, though, is that it should be everything should be governed by a true democracy, meaning I don't know, maybe they put the chip inside of you, and anytime a decision needs to be made, you just get a zap, and you say, okay, decision needs to be made. You like blink twice if you want right, and blink once if you want left, whatever, and every decision is made democratically.
Of course, we're going to colonize Mars. That's in Elon's plan.
Yeah.
And when that happens, he says we need to make sure it's a democracy, basically. That's what he says?
No, I think he said something like nobody should claim sovereignty over it, and any decisions that need to be made should be made by the majority.
Here,
Okay,
Chris comes
here
to
we
our
go.
aid.
Thank you, Chris.
Elon Musk will run into trouble setting up a Martian government, lawyers say. Okay, so he's okay. Yeah, what's happening there?
Okay, here we go.
According
Accordingly, disputes will be settled through self governing principles established in good faith at the time of the Martian settlement. Because, of course, anyone who's going to go
mm,
to Mars is going to be only thinking about the goodwill of
and
everyone else.
And I see something else there. Most likely, the form of government on Mars would be something of a direct democracy. This is something Musk said, yeah? Direct
Yeah.
democracy, where people vote directly on issues instead of going through representative government. Okay,
So
okay,
imagine
okay, okay.
imagine if I for example am the guy who's responsible for getting people to Mars and setting up the information infrastructure, the 5G network
Yeah.
or whatever's on Mars, and I'm responsible for the media distribution
Mm-hmm.
on Mars. And so I decide, because I want to build the highway over there because my strip mall is going to be over there, and my competitor is building a strip mall over there. But
Right.
because I control the media on Mars, all I put out is, oh, the guy who wants to put a strip mall over there, he beats his wife. And the
Mm.
guy and the strip mall over here is actually very kid friendly, and everybody's loving. So of course, now please blink once if you want to vote for the strip mall, the road to go this way, and blink twice if you want the road to go that way, right? And then
Right.
you have the
And
chip
and
planted inside
Elon
of
Musk
you.
himself, as the person who colonized Mars, you want to tell me he's not gonna he's
I
he
don't know
now
what the
if he
Elon's
has
intentions are. I'm
plans.
not going to
No,
live on
but I'm
his
saying
side.
if he has plans to set up all kinds of things there
You
to
run into the
test.
same problem again.
Okay,
If we don't want the best for each other, anything we build is going to become corrupted.
the
That's
need
it.
to know says direct democracy. I like it. I gotta say, okay, I when I just read that, I like that idea too. There's something. I think there is something uh, in the future. There's gonna be a way for us to use technology in a way that will help us get rid of obsolete mechanisms of governance that exist today. I'm sure that's in the future. I'm pretty sure that's in the future. I think that we'll be able to probably make more direct democracy, yeah, as they call it, more direct democracy, to be less dependent on intermediate steps where corruption can happen. But like the example you gave, I could say, okay, but who plans the gadgets, who plans the gadgetry and the technical, the communication devices that count the votes, who plan, there's a lot of complaints today about similar machines. They're basically, and this is where the problem lies, right? We're not gonna run away from building trust between each other, from building an actual positive, healthy, loving, dare I say, oh no, connection between human beings. It's just, what's gonna happen to Mars is, what will prevent it from, being inflicted and rife with conflict, drug abuse, depression, pollution,
Okay, that's
war.
exactly what will happen on
th-
Mars.
it will just recreate the same thing, but with more advanced, starting from
So
scratch with more advanced technology, and with masks on us or with spacesuits on us. It's This is the bottom line. And this now we can close the go back full circle to COVID. This is also the thing with COVID. We can create another vaccine, and another mutation will come and will create another vaccine, and then we'll come up with different kinds of masks or whatever it is. We'll change our whole life, to we'll run away from the big cities. Our economy will be completely virtual. But whatever happens, at the end of the day, we're just coping with what nature's throwing at us, trying to deal with the messengers of nature, but not reading the message. And only when we begin to see what is it that nature needs from humans, what is it that nature wants from humans, what does it do with us that we can add, that we can contribute, that we can be a certain function in this natural system that will bring about balance to all levels of nature. When we start thinking in that direction, we'll find that it has to do with our positive relationships.